video cards need to be. I gotta just remember to update the drivers. That's why the computer always reboots when the kids play games. Dude. What? What are you talking about? He met someone as in a girl? Stole his brother's car and drove 300 miles to meet them. Wow. Yeah, my kid has, I don't think he has Snapchat. I know he has Instagram. That's how I talk to him on Instagram. Oh my lord. Why? Why would a kid do that? What kid? No, that's so crazy. Damn, my kid's 15 and they let him drive the car. And I remember the first time I drove, I was 12. And when he over accelerated, you know, the first time, I'm surprised that my kid couldn't do it. I guarantee it. To me, it's crazy to even think that yeah, it's pretty stressful. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the divorce crap. It's going to a mediator, which I think is good. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I have to resubmit all this discovery crap. Like, ugh, it's gonna take so much work. They want me to turn over like videos and diaries and texts and emails of anything that discusses my wife, and I'm like, what? What's up, Cards fan? Oh, the kid driving the car this week? Damn. So I want to go with my kids on. Thursday's gonna be slow. So yeah, today was I didn't even eat for like all day. I ate a little bit when I came home, but dang, I wish we would have bought minor league baseball instead of Chrome. Trump was gonna buy minor league baseball instead of Chrome, but he bought the Chrome instead. I think he thought it was gonna sell faster though. Me too. Yeah, I mean, gosh. Unless you got week 1 release prices, it's too much of a freaking crack now, you know what I mean? I mean, that $250 box you sent, not worth $200. But it's just so much hype in it, you know? But it is got the best resale value of any. Product, so I guess that's the big win on it. There, man, I thought about buying. They had Series 2 hobby boxes for $70 at the store down the road. Man, I thought about buying them. It's also the only product you're going to get a $3 card, and then a year later it'd be worth $1,000. Ew. I don't know. Ew. I mean, that's about right, on price? I think it's $4.50 from the distributor. Oh, first off the line, even? Oh, okay. And I went back and doing the, like, you know, it's a month ledger of transaction. I agree, but I mean, that's not everyone's. I'm not a fan of NT Immaculate baseball. I don't know. It's kind of fun to open, but it's too hard to sell, and I mean, to me, buying into those type of breaks is silly. I mean, I get it. You'll spend $20 to get in a break and get nothing but base, but at least you get the base. You know, I mean, base sometimes turns into money. I was just reading an article about how people undervalue the base, and it was a pretty good read. I can't remember what it was in, but I think that's a true statement. And I didn't do anything. I got the sorting all done. I didn't get the shipping started because I started to dig for the information that I needed to get dug into for taxes. I'm doing a month, and I can see who was spending like last January. It's amazing how many people are still around from a year and almost 2 years ago. It's a lot of dang work, though. That's a year-by-year run. Yeah. Oh, it'd be more interesting to go back to 16, or I don't know if I can go back that far. I'm sure I can. I don't know, but 16, 17, 18. I'm doing 18. This month we've pulled in like 10 grand. That's a lot. Back then we were pulling in like 30 grand. A month. Lately, we've only been doing 1, 2, 3, 4 a month. Yeah, wheel, patty points. Remember the loyalty system? That loyalty system was killer. It was a good idea if we got bigger, but we weren't. It was really just 10%, 8%, 5% right off the top. Yeah, it was kind of convoluted. That's partly my fault. Yeah. The wheel was fun. I don't know why we actually got rid of it. Oh, because we got rid of the website. It was on the website. We had another one for a while. I could still bring that one up. I still have the patty points thing. I could redo that, but we kind of just got away from the patty points just because then we started to just use that stuff in the patty points in like littler hitties, like a 10 spot hitties and auctions, and it just seemed to be more efficient doing it that way. It was kind of fun though to have like where you could buy stuff. You know, people didn't buy much with it, and I was really hoping that you know, people would buy base cards with it, but really that would make more work for me to have to sort it and organize the base. Yeah, Peyton hated it doing it too. Yeah. Where does that come off of? Is that from the emails? Yeah, that's from emails. That's David right there. That's David Marketing. We still use that email even after David left. I think had David stayed with the company, we would have could have taken off a little more. I just got a little too, what's the word, anxious. I could tell they were getting a little antsy that I was the only one. They had me, since I was the breaker, quit my job to do it full time, so I had to get paid in order to do that. Well, they still weren't taking paychecks, Matt and David. Well, Matt came to the realization that we were never going to make enough for the three of us to quit our jobs. So he just basically wanted to back out, which he did. Well, they all backed out in the same day. January 31st, 2017, we had a meeting. We went out to eat. It was real nice. And after the dinner, we had a meeting, and Matt says he's done. David said, I'm done, which I was a total blindside. My wife's like, I'm done. And then, little did I know that she was planning her exit from the marriage. Damn. Such a... And little did I know Peyton and Bridget were gonna come in, and it was just a weird. Damn it, I didn't save my line again. I saved it, and I even saved it. But it's not in my spreadsheet. It's not in my notepad. Damn it. You mean computer sticky notes? Wait a minute. Ah, I forgot. I saved it right here. Yeah. I'm sure I have it. Well, we might be dead today. I guess I should keep working on my... I can't, really. What else do I need to work on? Let's get some shipping done. I am probably just going to wait till... I mean, there's not very much to ship. If anyone wants me to do their shipping, I will, I guess. I mean, they're literally... I think I might get a couple guys that are late. One. His is a little bit older. Yeah, I need to pull it up. I keep forgetting. I tried pulling the sticky notes on my computer at work, and it freaked out because it's supposed to be blocked, but the icon is still there, and it... Ugh. Cards fan, did you ever get a Cardinals auto in any of your Chrome breaks? We pulled one. It was in the next box after you went to bed the other night. I'm gonna need to send out some money. I think we've got yours figured out. I don't think... 6. Drop the prize. In those other break rooms, you didn't get any autos? So what we said, what did you say was the total, Kevin? 651, 751? And then, then now, the profit on those boxes, let me see, what did those boxes cost? 7, man, it doesn't matter. So, $738. So, oh, the profit would have been, I know the first was 30 for the first two. And we dropped it down. That was 10. 75 in profit. Okay, so I'll send you this. All right, I'm gonna send over 726 right now. That's your profit. Your boxes. I mean your 750 minus 100. Two. There's three, right? I have 3 boxes left. Or did I pay you already for? No, I paid you for credit. Actually, I don't remember where we're at. Let me get there. I have 3 left. Ah, shoot. Yeah, we are. Well, we are. Yeah, we already. That one's already taken care of, right? No, we had 4 with that one. Remember the 4 box. The 4 boxes left after your personal. There's 5 left, and I think, yeah, it has to be because I have 3 left. I mean, we didn't have any Trumps left, right? 7. What did I say? Damn it. My eyes twitching like crazy. 6. So we're good up until these Ginter boxes. I think that's all that's left, right? Is the Ginter? And then, let me see. I can figure out Trumps right now. Oh, you're making number 4? Oh, that's right. This is Trump's. I was like, wait, we only got one? Oof. Trump's. Madonna? Oh, oh damn. Oh, yeah. That's pretty nice, damn. See, with maths, I gotta do so much calculating. Still over there. Oh, I remember I was calculating. I was calculating. Wait. What is this? Oh, I see. Unused 72 tires versus A's American League Championship. Wow, that's pretty cool. Tiger Stadium. '72, huh? Who won that? I don't have any idea. Yeah, this site can get pretty freaking. Damn, Babe Ruth baseball, 10,000. Oh, A's did? Yeah, I thought it would be the A's just simply because Tigers didn't do a whole lot in the early 70s. That's when Martin managed them. I keep thinking Ricky Martin. Yeah, let me see. I think that's right. We can do that, or we could just do let's just do. Let's do it. That one right there. At least get lines on. Let me get a copy down. Let me see if I have. Sticky notes. I'm sure I would. trust this a little more. Yeah, I missed you shipping last week, so you have a in fact, I'll do yours next. You have quite a few items in your box, actually. No, it's in your box. I just I hadn't sorted that break yet when I shipped last time. I missed one box. There was a box right. Usually on the box to the very left of me is the hitty. So I thought when I was sorting that was the hitty, and what it was the Chronicle break and the tribute. So I missed it. And I didn't, and it should have already arrived. I missed your box. I thought I already shipped yours. You don't have very much in it. That's why I missed it. I missed you, Easy, and somebody else. Oh, Lund. The one got in my hand. Oh. What did I drop? What did I drop? Stupid box topper. What? I do have some High Heritage and archives still. I have a feeling the man's not going to send anything for a bit, so we're going to be stuck with figuring out how to break this other stuff. I'm going to have to get creative. Oh, so anxious about this whole freaking divorce business. Work. Man, my manager, she's in Florida, so she isn't trained in our campaign, so she doesn't know. All she is she's a QA. She's just a QA, has a QA background, so she usually doesn't know the campaign, which is kind of difficult to manage a campaign that you don't really are trained in the product. So the last two the quad, she just started in like March, and there was 2 QAs, Cynthia and Courtney. And Courtney stepped down because she felt that my manager was too rigid, too detached, and the communication was very one-sided. Do more, do more, do more. Not doing enough, not doing enough. Need to hit numbers. It's real just transactional pressure. So she stepped down and I took her place. Well, the 4-year vet QA that trained me is stepping down October 1st because she feels that the manager is too harsh and putting too much pressure, and she doesn't want to deal with that. So then this week, and I feel the same way, I just thought I would communicate it to her and say, hey, don't burn me out. Stop telling me what I'm not doing and give me some support, And she got mad. Give me proof that I don't give you support. Well, she kept saying, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? You can talk to me. Tell me whatever you need to tell me. I encourage open communication. Let's, So this week, I'm like, hey, can I get my day switched from Mondays to Saturdays so I can spend more time with my kids? And she said no. Immediately denied it. Just gave me some BS reason. Like, oh, well, I'm not here on the weekends to give you support. I'm like, you're not even trained in my campaign. I would never ask you a question. Well, if there was an emergency and you need to get a hold of me, I'm like, if there is an emergency, you're the last person I'm going to get a hold of. I'll send you an email and tell you, hey, this happened. That's it. That's that literally the. So, needless to say, that led into, I said, man. And here's the kicker. We make way less than the people we monitor make way more an hour than we. Well, they make a base $10 an hour, but they make 12, 13, 14 an hour, and we make the same amount as them without the bonus, without the, you know what I mean? So nobody wants to do the job. And people know, hey, your supervisor's got a reputation of being not easy to work for. And I told her that too. Not this week. I told her that, like, she was asking why we couldn't, when we first posted for the job of, we have a new girl named Constance that's in training right now. And she asked why, because nobody had applied for it. Constance was the only one that applied, so by default she just got it. And she asked me why, and I said, well, for one, they take a pay cut. They can't. She's like, you can't take that big of a pay cut. And I'm like, you realize some of these agents make $2-3 grand in bonuses a month. And she's like, she didn't believe me. And I said, go ask Laura how much her stop save service make. And then I said, another thing is there's a reputation that you're hard to work for. So nobody's wanting to step down, make less money, do a job that is way more micromanaged, and the pressure of goals and deadlines are there, you know? So, and I've been telling her this stuff just being open and honest. I mean, in no way am I trying to undercut her authority. I'm not trying to belittle her. I'm not trying to make her feel. I mean, I'm literally just trying to relay to her how people feel in an office that she has no pulse on. You know, but she just took it personal and got defensive. Let's just say it went all the way to HR today. I mean, she's not a rotten person, a mean or a bitch or whatever. You know, I mean, there's not any of those adjectives. I just think there's the disconnection, communication disconnect. All the communication from her seems one-sided. You're not doing enough. You need to do more. You know, there's never any, to me, no support. Like, she did do that today in the meeting, by the way, the group meeting. But there was very little. You guys, I realize that there's a high expectation. You're not going to be able to meet the goals until we have 3 trained employees, and right now we don't really have 1.5. So I'm really just a half. You know, there's no positive reinforcement. There's no, like, I really just felt exasperated. That is the best word. Like, no matter how good I was doing, it was not enough. And it was just too much stress, you know. And I'm like, man, I just want to go back. I want to go on the phones and just be told, like, keep dialing, get a sale, make $15. I won't. But in no way was I trying to be critical of her. I was trying, you know, but obviously, you know, like, no manager likes to be. And I think she's kind of a little bit. I think she might be a little sensitive to that, just because of the previous 2 people that stepped down because of her, for the same reasons that I was communicating. I mean, they didn't poison the well. I mean, it's not like I'm only leaving with them because the previous 2 poisoned my thinking. No, it's true. I mean, I'm a big boy. I can, you know. Well, are we gonna break something? Darn it, darn it, darn it. Anybody want to do Heritage? That's the cheapest. Alright, Cards fan, let's see what you got. Do you even have enough for a box? Oh, yeah, maybe. I got not an envelope. Not feeling the greatest. I haven't eaten, man, yesterday. Did I eat lunch? I didn't eat. I mean, I ate a beef jerky stick and a bag of popcorn. And that was pretty tough to eat, really. Oh yeah? What'd it go for? You've been on the phone or a computer? Oh, $36? It's not terrible. I'd almost bid on it to keep for myself. That's not. I mean, if I wasn't so strapped for cash. Whew. Kids. Oh yeah, that's right. I hated that buyer's premium junk, but still, that's not terrible. Not good for hitties necessarily. I mean, it's still close to the hitty range. Here's the Hoffman. Oh, and here's your Chronicles auto. You didn't even ask about that. But that was the 2 breaks I didn't do. And you hit another auto, which is a White Sox auto pitcher. I guess you're in the Chicago area. White Sox don't sell. You can't sell White Sox stuff. Not that pitcher sell like right. Oh man, my kids never messaged me about. Yeah. Oh, well, dang. I was gonna go through some. See, man, I just don't have enough damn time in a day. Just don't have it. Here's a tribute from eBay. Oh, speaking of which, I should use your eBay. Yeah, man, I'm afraid to send Matt his money for the eBay because he lost probably $500. I've always made money on player breaks. It's got to be a new product though. It can't be 2 weeks old. That's partly my fault, partly his. I didn't get it quite. You know, I need to get these. He needs to just ship them right to me immediately. But I didn't know that. I mean, if he would have told me, hey, I just didn't want to take the gamble with this product. But he told me to, and he would take the loss. And I have a pretty decent eBay following too. I mean, I was getting the bids. It just weren't. It wasn't like 5 people, but it was quite a lot of people. A lot of people. But he made. All in all, he's going to break even with all the profit from the Heritage and Ginter and stuff. So, I mean, it's not a total wash. He's just not making money. It's actually like 60 out, 60 something out, but it's not translating in here. I'm gonna sleep pretty good tonight. I didn't sleep very good last night. I did take a little nap though this afternoon when I got back home because I was just probably a little less than an hour. Man, we may not break anything tonight. Oh, that's okay. I wonder if everybody's actually buying up NT. No, I think, yeah, we talked about that. That's crazy. I mean, how is its resale? I mean, what sells and what doesn't on it? RPAs. Yeah, that's true. Oh, really? I don't know. Again, I'm not a logo snob. I've never been. As for collecting, I guess. I mean, if it's somebody I like, I like it. But I guess I can see with reselling why. Ah! Was it you that was selling it or somebody else and you were just watching? That's funny, it's forgeries. Yeah, I mean, I thought about setting up a booth either at the flea market here in town. That's crazy. I think California still would have card shows. Yeah, I mean, that's all they are now here, too, is malls. I mean, they're all malls, you know. Why is that? I mean, I didn't find a whole lot of them myself, but what's your thought on it? Dang, that's not bad. Just base or what? Oh, yeah, you know, that's what I noticed too. A lot of toys and artwork and Beanie Babies and weird stuff, you know, like memorabilia, 80s wax, 90s wax. I almost bought some 80s or 90s just to open with the kids, but man, it's just too pricey. They want $20 a box, you know, like, get on eBay for $10 with shipping. I did buy something though. I bought, the dude was selling a 2017 blaster box of football with Mahomes optic. I'm like, damn, I'll take a shot at that. And then he had one of those, not dice games, but where you spin the wheel and where it stops, it points at the pack of cards. And I let each kid spin the wheel. I put all those cards in Wildcat. They did. They put it all in Wildcat's box. Ah, dang it! I missed 2 cards of easies. Oh, damn. Of course, it's the big card. Shout. Yeah, it's all 87 to 94. That's about right. It's just what's the best. Worst. I mean, I think you can on eBay. Like, I want to go back and buy some older '90s tops just to make sets. And I just looked it up. I can't remember now. I know the mid '90s Bowman's not too bad. Oh man, where is all the fun? Oh, nice. Like what? The what you got on eBay? Anybody want to share a box of Heritage? 5 ways. Divided by, if I can make my money back, 6, 7. One box of 2016, 19 High Heritage, 6 spots, 5 teams, a spot, random. Does Heritage have non-sport? I'll just add it to like Miami or some crap. Let me think. Here, I'll do one. Boom, 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 boom. And my eyes are twitching. Halfway's there, living on a prayer. I guess we could have did that with your Ginner X. A little more expensive, but yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. But man, you know, I've seen a lot of nice 2010, 11, 12, like Trout stuff, Trout rookie possibilities in those repacks. I bought them way too much. Even before I started breaking, those are kind of what I gravitated towards. I don't know why. I mean, I wish I had time in a day. It's like I want to go through all that crap. I got somewhere in the back. I don't know what. I found an Altuve, a diamond rookie in one of those, and I've stupidly. I have too. But I mean, they're kind of fun for a bit. Damn, I put it in a break, the Altuve. I probably didn't get much for it at all. In a hitty or something. He's not worth. I don't know what that is worth, but he's not quite the. I wish I still had Beckett. I stopped paying for it. I had a Beckett phone subscription. Three left? Come on, where's all the board people tonight? Man, this is probably the slowest I've seen it. Even last Friday was slow, but not this bad. $250, yeah. That's at the time it was probably about $100. And I knew it. I just used it as a draw for whatever I was doing. I had a JD Martinez rookie in one of those boxes. So I put them all in this one 3,000 count box when I still lived at home, and I just brought it here. I think my wife still has some of my cards I grew up with, or it's in storage. I don't know where my belongings are. I don't want a divorce, but I do want to get my life back on track, and if there's a storage unit, I hope she's been paying on it and not lost it. Is YouTube not working? Maybe I didn't start it up. No, it's on. Really? Sadly, I don't have much Tiger stuff. Yeah, crap. I was hoping we could pop this. No, no. Did I buy it? I don't know if I even bought it. How is it compared? In fact, I might just start playing that. I don't know if I got the cash for it. Is it? Man, I should have bought it when it was on sale. It's been so long since I played. Oh yeah, I mean I used to get games from that. I don't even know. My kids had it installed on my computer, but there's that Origin thing. I've been playing. Oh, there it is. I've been playing the Switch. Oh yeah, they have that again. $40 on. New Perfect Team cards. That just came out 2 days ago. Oh, the Rangers ballpark is. Let me see if I can find Origin. No, it's a Windows Defender. Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot the subscription. It comes with it? Dang, that's nice. Alright, man. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow if you're around. I might head out here. I'll probably give it another 10, 15, 20 minutes. Yep, no problem. Yeah, shoot, what can I do? Well, close that pristine site before I buy something. CC Social. Dang, I forgot we had forums too. What do you mean, Kev? Nothing to buy? Yeah, I'm gonna have to start. I don't know how to get Facebook going, man. Oh, gotcha, yeah. I just didn't wanna. Yeah, I might have to throw some stuff up on eBay, even if it's just smaller breaks. You know, I've seen breakers doing 1, 2, 3 box breaks now, you know? I just think it's dead everywhere. Mad's room looked dead. Yeah, there's just so many breakers, man. It's just not profitable. One thing I could do is start cross-selling the teams as a pick your team. You know what I'm saying? And I might just do that. I mean, we've been selling pretty decent. I haven't had to. It's just this week and last week was slow. Once Chrome came out, it just killed. I think everyone spent. And hitties tend to take over a lot of the. Hitties got to be kind of balanced, though. Yeah, I don't know. Well, problem is unlike you or Mike or now Lethal's thinking about doing it, and Bane's thinking of doing it. I don't know how Bane's is gonna look, but if you're buying cards, Trump would buy like a whole collection for X amount of dollars. It's harder to. I'm not making any money on it. I'm just getting his money back. What I should have done is just broken it up into smaller lots, like 5 cards into a bigger thing. But it was still hard. Now, I think he could have made more money had he just resold it individually. And I probably should have shipped it back to him, because that would have been better. But once I showed the room, that first boom, they wanted it, you know. The Griffey, the Brian, the Ozzy, well, what else was there? Alex Rodriguez 101. I don't know, some of those triple threads, even low numbered, there was a lot of dead Hall of Famers in there. I think you can still make your money back, but I guess that's the chance they're taking to get the big card. I'm trying to think what I want to do before I go to bed tonight. But, you know, I appreciate Trump's effort. I hate that he put it on his credit card and he had to draw interest on it. That's what kills me. Dude, if I had it, even playing 19 is almost tempting. But I'm not. I almost quit today, when she put me on a final notice, a written final. Almost said, see ya. Why? I mean, if you got 20, why play 19? Yeah, right. Really? You mean, what is there to spend on? Yeah? No way. Yeah. I spent $5. And I only did it just because I was like, oh, you can buy things? Okay. But, you know, man, I did really good just spending $5. Man, what is the point of spending hundreds? Yeah, I suppose, I guess that's your drive. Yeah. That's... Oh man, I forgot I had these chips. I mean, if I had $20, I'd spend... I mean, I might have actually spent... $20 ain't a big deal. I might spend $20 on a game like that. Watching that Netflix show, how they explain things, it was kind of cool. They did dreams and other This is a pimento cheese spread. I mean, it's not as good as some of the other ones I bought. I like more cheddary, sharp. This isn't sharp enough. Really? I don't know what's in it. No idea. Remember my daddy knows. Oh, really? Yeah, this cheese is in that Gouda section. The closest we had breaking tonight was this. But you'll try one. Yeah. I'll take the Cards fans. I forgot he left. I still need to get two more. I'll eat my profit. Just make Mad back his money on it. I'm trying to get his money back. Man, if it wasn't so much work, I'd post another one box player break of the other boxes of. I bet you still would make his money back. I don't know where everyone's at tonight. It's so slow. I mean, Thursdays are slow, but Penguins! Well, I need to put the pimentos cheese dip away. Man, I found this really weird Chinese idol soft porn. It's weird, man. I don't know how I came across it. Yeah. Kind of like that. I thought that word, that G word, was the Japanese doing it though, not Chinese. Oh, thanks, Penguins. Did I not already have you paid? I thought I already had you marked paid for. Oh, maybe I didn't. Boom. Yeah, and that's what I came across those, and I was looking. It was from that girl on my son's Facebook, or I mean Instagram. Is there non-sports and heritage? Well, I can't remember. I thought that was on Ginter in archives. If there is, we'll put it with the Marlins. We're just gonna random this, so we're not up all night. So what I'm gonna do is stretch this out and do a double random. Oh, I think they did. Well, I don't remember them in High Heritage. I do remember them in the first round, but there might actually be autos of somebody from the... Well, that might be in the first round as well. Alright, we'll random both sides. 11. Uh-oh. I forgot to paste the teams. Hold on. Did I really just do 11? Yeah, one of my kids had some like cosplay girl on there, and she was doing some of those weird face things that is part of the Japanese anime porn culture, where they like stick their tongue out and cross their eyes. And I'd never heard of it, so I googled it, and then I ran into these videos of those girls doing that idol stuff, whatever it's called. I mean, I'm not going to admit that it wasn't hot, but I'm just saying it was... I've never heard of it. Yeah, they cross their eyes and stick their tongue out. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. It was quite... It's bizarre, let's say that. Damn it! They changed the coding or something in there. It doesn't... Before you could just grab it and drag, it wouldn't need to be precise. Alright, so... Kev. Let me alphabetize the teams real quick. Why didn't it alphabetize the Rockies? What the heck? Alright, Foster with the Diamondbacks and the Braves. I have the O's. Cards fan with the Red Sox. I have the Cubs. Ah, shite! I'm Cards fan. I forgot to replace my name with his. Kiz fan with the Red Sox and Cubs. Penguins with the White Sox. Kev with the Reds. Cardinals with the Indians. Kev with the Rockies. Penguins with the Tigers and Astros. I have the Royals. Kev with the Angels. Penguins with the Dodgers. Cards. I have the Marlins and non-sport. I have the Brewers. Penguins with the Twins and Mets. I have the Yankees. Cards have the A's. Penguins with the Phillies and Pirates. Kev with the Padres. Foster with the Giants. Penguins with the Mariners. Foster with the Cardinals. Kev with the Rays. I have the Rangers. Penguins with the Blue Jays. And Foster with the Nationals. Go ahead and trade, guys, if there's anything you want to trade. Yeah, that weird cross-eyed thing is called, let's see if I still have it in my search. It is this girl. See if I can find her. This is the girl he had on his page. Maybe it's on this one. It's called No Trades. If the page don't want to open it. It was a weird. Dang, it was so weird. It's called a Higo. It's so weird. Ichiro! Penguins! Ooh, baby! Yeah, you know, when I googled it, there was whatever that word is. They said they did mention that in the article. They said that word that you just said is a more realistic facial expressions. I don't know. Where the one I'm showing you is more exaggerated. Whatever. Whatever that is all about. It must be a millennial thing. I read the wiki. And I guess these online models, these cosplay models, are they? That's part of their gig. That girl that my son follows on Instagram, she has this page. It's like Patreon. It's like but it's a lewd. It's not nude. They're not. And I because I followed her to her little thing, and it said it's a lewd site. Hey, Diamondbacks, there you go, JJ. Chrome Rookie. And it's like this where you pay a subscription like $15 a month, and you get all their daily lewds, where it's like not quite nude, but you know, not safe for work. And I'm like, man, I'm hoping my kid's not getting into all this. Vlad, penguins. I'd be like, dang, man, I don't want a kid into this weirdo stuff. I guess it's better than being boy weirdo stuff, but... Hey, where'd JJ go? Is he on YouTube? I think this Heritage next year will be pricey boxes. It's going to have so many top-end rookies. I mean, I should stash those 3 boxes I got left. Crap! Another hold on. It's like another Astros jersey. Who had the Houston Penguins? Literally, we got a Verlander, and I think we got an Altuve in this case. The only reason I even know about these oh, damn it. The only reason I know about these subscription sites, like Patreon. Patreon is mostly like if you're an artist. Like I am a musician. Oh, okay, cool, JJ. Just, I was like, oh, crap. Did I lose him? You know, if you're a musician trying to make a little bit of money, you can do these tiered kind of, you know, for $15 a month, you get a song. For $100 a month, you'll get a CD or that kind of crap. I don't know. But now these girls are doing it where, you know, for $100 a month, you'll get a pic with me in a bathtub. You know, it's like weird stuff. And the reason I know that is that Twitch is now. These girls are going on Twitch and they're advertising their Patreon. And that's that one girl I watched that was a cosplay girl. She did that. That's where, I mean, that's only... I would waste my money on that stuff. I don't know why anybody would waste money on that kind of stuff. There's so much free content on the interwebs. It's just bizarre to me. I guess if you're so if the mystery is so great, you just can't... Now we're looking for some sort of hidden gem. Like a action, a throwback, Senso rookie. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's weirdo to me. Waste of money. Eloy rookie, nice. These are the rookies people are starting to grade and collect. Oh, damn! J.J. Foster with the hit. Rookie action of Kaboom. This is the big old. This is worth the buying right there, baby. Kind of jealous. We might still see another action in this, though. I have a feeling we'll have another one. Something. Can't be over. Just can't be. Will we have Casey Mize rookies next year? Cole Tucker. So no more hidden chrome or they're all short prints. They were just a slight gray, darker gray look to them. I can always tell. Almost always. How about a Starling Marte for the Pirates, Penguins? I do, duh. I'm just saying we're going to see him next year. We're going to wait till 21. Not that it's going to probably be that collected. It's a Tiger rookie pitcher. Ichiro. Pete Alonso. Ooh, I was getting nervous. Ooh, we're going to see one of those. Mets. Penguins. Oh, damn. Oh, diggity damn. Last pack was brittle. Alright, well, that was a good box if you had the Washington Nationals. So... let's call this High Heritage 5/6 #1. Well, I don't know. I mean, do we want to do any more, or do we are just gonna go to bed? Time is 11. I wouldn't mind going to bed a tad early. Oh, thanks for that. God, I would have forgot all about it. I just marked national. Let's see who gets the $10. Bugs in my nose. That was no bug. I don't need bugs. It's too cold. Alright, new random. Don't be 11. I like 5. On top, $10 on 5. 3, 4, and 5. The Indians. The Indians. Kiss. No, we're not. Mess that one up. What is the kid? What do I want to buy with my $10? The Tigers? Okay. Well, I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be a little busier. Tomorrow, what I'm going to try to do is 10 spotters, or 15 spotters. You know, I'm going to grab a handful of these teams, handful of these teams, handful of these teams, something like that. Something around those. Anything I got base laying around. I might try to dig through. Well, I probably won't be able to do that till Saturday because I just want to have enough time to get home. I'll get home from work and I'll have to. I need to work on the taxes. I guess I could maybe grab a box. I don't know. But alright, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for the one break. That was fun. Got my little fill of it. Oddly, I didn't get any notification on payments. Let me see. Oh yeah, we need to start putting them in the 10 fillers as well. I don't remember which. There we go. Oh, we're not doing bad. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we're about halfway there. I can start putting 3 of them in a filler and that kind of stuff. I mean, this one is not bad. I really like this one. Oh, the snapshot. It'll be fun. Forgot about the snapshot. So that's what I work on tomorrow. Hopefully we can get it done, filled by Saturday. That'll be my focus. I might do packs, and I don't know. I'll try to get, instead of doing beginner X packs, I'll do Heritage since it's cheaper. Alright, I'm out. I'm just gonna go to bed. Might read something, go to bed. Good night, guys.